Welcome back, everyone. Neuralink is no longer just a research venture. In a move that signals the beginning of a new era in human-computer integration, Neuralink's first commercial brain implant center is now open. This facility marks a turning point in the journey from theoretical possibility to actual procedure. At this center, volunteers and carefully selected patients are beginning to receive implants designed to bridge the gap between the human brain and digital systems. The technology is focused on helping those with severe neurological conditions, but its implications extend far beyond that. We are now witnessing the formation of an entirely new kind of medical infrastructure. This is not just a medical device clinic. It is a gateway to an emerging class of neurotechnologies that promise to reshape how humans communicate, control devices, and even expand cognitive abilities. The procedures are performed with robotic precision and real-time neural data tracking, offering a glimpse into the tools and environments that may soon become standard across the world. Neuralink's commercial brain implant procedure begins with precision imaging and mapping of the patient's brain. Advanced MRI scans and neural activity maps help surgeons and AI systems identify the optimal location for implantation. This ensures that the tiny device is placed in a region of the brain most associated with the target function, whether that is motor control, sensory processing, or memory formation. Before surgery begins, each patient undergoes a detailed evaluation to confirm eligibility and to plan a customized approach. This preparation phase is critical because every brain is different, and even a small deviation can affect outcomes. The implant itself is a coin-sized device with ultra-thin electrode threads that are inserted directly into brain tissue. These threads are thinner than a human hair and are designed to avoid damaging blood vessels during insertion. A specialized robot performs the surgery with micron-level precision, placing each thread in exactly the right location to maximize neural signal pickup. The implant includes a small chip that processes signals from the brain and transmits them wirelessly to an external device. This system has been tested in animals and now enters its first real-world human applications. Once the device is implanted, it begins recording electrical signals from neurons in the brain. These signals are then decoded using machine learning algorithms that translate neural activity into digital commands. For example, if a user imagines moving their hand, the implant picks up the signal associated with that thought and converts it into a signal that can move a robotic arm or interact with a computer. The accuracy of this process depends on how well the system can learn and adapt to each user's specific neural patterns, a process that continues over time with use. The user interacts with a companion interface, usually a tablet or computer, where they can monitor and configure the device. Through this interface, users are able to train the system to recognize different thoughts or intentions by repeating actions and confirming outcomes. This calibration process is key to increasing precision and reducing error. Over time, the system becomes more responsive and intuitive. Looking ahead, this interaction may even become seamless, allowing users to think and act through digital systems as easily as they would move their own limbs or speak aloud. Neuralink's current focus is on people with serious neurological impairments. Patients with spinal cord injuries or neurodegenerative diseases may be able to use the implant to regain communication abilities or control over digital tools. Early applications include using the implant to move a computer cursor, type text, or control smart home devices. These capabilities may restore independence for individuals who have lost mobility or speech. Clinical teams closely monitor progress and collect data to further refine both the device and its software algorithms for future users. The implant is powered by a small internal battery that can be charged wirelessly through the skin. Users wear a discrete charging pad that aligns with the implant's location on the skull. This system is designed to be low maintenance and unobtrusive. Regular software updates can be delivered over a secure wireless connection, ensuring the system remains up to date and safe. All data is encrypted and protected using high-level security protocols. The goal is to make the system as easy to live with as any other medical device, such as a hearing aid or pacemaker. As the technology evolves, Neuralink aims to expand beyond medical applications. Future models may enhance memory, improve learning, or allow people to interface directly with artificial intelligence systems. For now, these ideas remain speculative, but the basic hardware architecture is designed to be scalable. More electrodes, faster chips, and broader brain coverage could make advanced functions possible. This roadmap depends heavily on safety, regulatory approval, and public trust, all of which must grow through successful real-world trials and transparent reporting of results. The center also functions as a data collection hub, gathering information about user performance, device reliability, and biological responses to the implant. Researchers use this data to improve implant design and software interpretation models. The more data collected from diverse users, the better the algorithms become at interpreting neural signals. This continuous feedback loop is central to Neuralink's long-term plan. Eventually, the system may become adaptive enough to operate without constant retraining, allowing even casual users to benefit from brain-machine interface technology. One of the most challenging aspects is ensuring the brain remains healthy around the implant over time. Biocompatibility and tissue response are key concerns. The threads must remain stable without causing inflammation or scarring. Neuralink uses advanced materials and coatings designed to minimize immune reaction. Ongoing brain scans and neural assessments track the health of the implant site. If any issues arise, the system is designed for safe removal or replacement. These measures are essential for the widespread adoption of any implanted technology, especially one designed to become a permanent extension of the human mind. One future possibility is the development of brain-to-brain communication networks, where two or more individuals with Neuralink implants could exchange thoughts or emotions directly without speaking or typing. While this concept may seem distant, the foundation already exists in the ability to decode neural signals and transmit them digitally. Researchers imagine scenarios where feelings, intentions, or complex ideas could be shared instantly across a secure link, bypassing traditional language. This could transform education, negotiation, or creative collaboration. Ethical challenges will be significant, especially around consent, privacy, and information boundaries. But the technical path is becoming more realistic each year. Another area of expansion involves linking Neuralink implants to artificial intelligence systems that can assist with cognitive functions. Users may one day access real-time translation, memory recall, or predictive analysis by thinking a question and receiving an answer within moments. These assistants would not be external tools, but embedded directly in the thought process. This could help users manage complex tasks, make better decisions, or operate machines far beyond human reflex speed. In time, such integration may lead to a merging of human intuition with machine precision, offering a new form of intelligence not limited by biology alone. Neuralink's commercial center is not designed to be a standalone project. It is a prototype for replication. If the current model proves successful and receives further regulatory approval, similar centers could emerge across several countries in the coming years. The transition from experimental surgeries to commercial access means we are about to see the first long-term neural interface users in daily life. How these early users adapt will shape policy, research, and public understanding of implanted interfaces. Critics have raised ethical concerns, but supporters argue that this opens the door to restoring lost functions and enhancing quality of life. It is the earliest step in what could become a direct link between thought and action in both virtual and physical systems. What happens next will determine whether this remains a niche clinical service or becomes a defining feature of future human experience. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe.